Hey everyone, welcome back to Danmachi, Memoria, Freese. My name is Jaydev Keshavan and this video is brought to you by Razor Light Entertainment. It's a pleasure to be here again with all of you. The first video of this series was uploaded successfully and we found the quality to be acceptable, so we just decided to go ahead and continue with this video series. Now, the last video was just 5 minutes. We'll try to make this one a bit longer. I will just quickly go through the settings again. As we said, there's inventory, story digest, alarm clock, change hero input settings, which are very important. We also took a look at the present box over here, where you get items from the developers and also from the events that you complete. And we will also be taking a look at this today, which is the sale box. You can buy stuff for real money. This currency is of course my currency in my country. It will show you in the currency of your choice in the country where you reside. There is a special event going on called the Lotto Horario. We'll take a look at that later. Now you'll see the number 1 over here, right over there, where mission is being indicated. This is because I've completed a time-limited reward, so I'll just claim that reward very quickly. There are many rewards that you receive. Now we'll just go take a look in the inventory. It should be there. These are the crafting materials. Now I should have actually taken a better look at what it was I received. These are the bonds that we have. Special item, no. And not Falna. Falna will be used to level up our character's skills. That's not it. In the consumables, it's probably here. Okay, no, maybe I received a ticket. I should go take a look. Okay, so that's mission, where you get stuff for completing various goals in the game, various story missions, various challenges. We'll now take a look at the shop. The shop is where... The shop is where you'll be able to purchase iris for actual money. You have the free iris or the paid iris. The free iris is what you get from missions and from the developers, from presents, etc. Paid iris is what you actually pay for. And again, the game shows you the iris in your currency. So you have the stock of 10, 50, 110, 300, 640, and 1,400. You also have the item shop where you can exchange stuff for your iris. You have the Seiros and Dolb exchange shop. These are of course terminologies made by the Japanese developer, and as a result, if you have some familiarity with the genre, with the game itself, with the anime, it'll make more sense to you. You can exchange crystals that you get from selling bonds for various items, so that's what the Seiros and Dolb exchange is. Event exchange is where you can exchange specific event items. We'll get to that in a second. You can actually see that here. There are lots of events which have been held in the past and the present. Some events will be active at specific times only. Right now this event is active. That is the Win His Heart event. We'll be doing that today. You have several other events that are now inactive. They're old. You have the special exchange where you can exchange items for materials. You can exchange equipment items for the actual equipment. It's like you earn a coupon in the dungeon and you exchange the coupon for the actual item. Interesting as that is. You can exchange bonds. You can exchange... now, here's the thing. You should save the tickets that you get, the multicolored tickets like this, to get the really strong versions of the adventures. I made that mistake in my game of not saving the tickets. I went for the lottery with those tickets because I didn't quite make the connection, and that was my loss. But so just be careful that you guys save your multicolored tickets for the shop. You can get the really high-tech versions of that. Okay, so before we look at the blacksmith, the interact, the character, the shop, the arena, and the quest, we'll just go ahead and run the game a little bit. So let's do quests. And in this video, we'll go through the event. We have 2 events here. The quest, which is the story that is not currently mentioned in the novels, but has been revealed in the game. And you also have the Win His Heart Heroic Trials. Now, you will notice that, we'll just unlock this. Yes, thank you. You'll notice the level indicator over here. That says that the level of the monsters in this game is 60. So if your heroes are weak, you're screwed. And this 1 out of 1 shows how many battles there will be. Stamina shows how much Stamina will be deducted from your stamina counter over there, and left shows how long you have to complete this mission, or for how long the mission will be unlocked. So there's the normal difficulty, the hard difficulty, and the very hard difficulty. Now we have a pretty strong party, so we're just going to go ahead and do this. This is our party right now, and I didn't really explain this much before. The character that you see here, I'm sorry. Okay, this character is the attacker. This is the assistant. Now what happens with the assist is that all the characteristics of the assists are added to your character. So my Bell character is level 60, my assist is level 60. So all the characteristics of Hestia, the assist, is added to my adventurer, Bell Crenel. You have 4 main characters, 2 support sub-members, so if one of your characters is killed, the sub-member takes their place. Now you can basically press the support button here to replace the support slot character with a character who is from the album. Now right now in this particular event, support units are not available, but that basically means you can use a character whom you do not control, you do not level, but who will fight for you. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. Right, that's the Japanese for you. Here we go.
宮葉様たち、ホームが取り壊されなくてよかったです。
僕らも手伝った甲斐があったよ。
それにしても2人ともその服似合ってましたね。すごく綺麗でしたよ。
そうですか？なんだか照れちゃいますね。リリのことだけ褒めてくれればもっと嬉しかったのですが。いやい、サポーターくん、ベル君は君に気を使ってるんだぞ。本来なら僕だけを褒めたいはずさ。エスティア様、それは幸せな勘違いというものです。ベル様の本当の気持ちは。
ちょっと2人ともこんな時に喧嘩しないでください。
ごめんよ。すみません。
そういえばそろそろ夕飯の時間ですよね。そうだ、宮葉様たちも誘って今日はみんなで夕飯を食べましょうよ。着替えてくるので少し待っててください。
ベル君？エスティア様のせいでベル様に怒られてしまいました。毎回こんな調子じゃいつかベル様に愛想をつかされるんじゃ。それは困る。どうしたらいいと思う？ここはリリにお任せください。たまにすごく頼りになるよな、サポーターくんは。何気にひどいこと言いますね。
So the comedy element is pretty. Oh wait.
お待たせしました。
それにしてもエスティア様のお召し物は素晴らしいです。リリが間違っていました。そんなことないさ。サポーターくんの似合ってるよ。さっきは悪かったね。許してくれるかい？
何？どうしたんですか？
僕たちは家族じゃないか。サポーターくんも家族同然さ。
Oh, good lord.
そうです。リリたちはとっても仲良しなんですよ。何が起こっても仲良く、そしてお互いを信じ合う。それがエスティアファミリアですから。
神様、リリー、そんなに仲良しになっていたんですね。僕は安心しました。早速ご飯に行きましょう。安心したらなんだかお腹が空いちゃいました。
ちょっと待って、サポーターくん。最後の感動的なセリフは僕の役割だったろ。いえ、あれはリリが言ったからこそ説得力があったんです。そんなわけあるもんか。
So that's the comedy aspect.
2人とも
こんな、今日こそ神の意見を思い知らせてやる。どこからでもかかってきてください。ケチョンケチョンにして
ど仲がいいってやつなのかな。
後悔するなよ。さあどこからでもかかってきてください。
So that's that animation clip was actually pretty long, should be told.
みんな行こう。
鬼の力見せたる。
Right, so in this particular animation, we are fighting our own supporters. So this is part of the event. So different aspects of the events are enacted as battles. So these are our characters, and this is Liliuka Ard on the left. So we can attack. You can choose you can put auto battle on, in which case the rather poor AI will take over for you. Or you can actually do the fight yourself. Click on the character portrait to select the skill. You can hold the button on the skill to see what each skill is. I'm going to use Tri-Slicer because it's got mid-physical attack. P is the short form for physical. Mighty Power Slash from Otal. Tress Piercer from Ice. And Rush Spear. Yeah, fast mid-physical attack. Let's go.
弱らせないと。やれる。弱らせないと。
Wow, this boss is level 60 and is very strong, so this is something to remember. The bosses can be really hard. Let's go again.
片付ける。この程度。
ギリだって。
Yeah,
諦めないで。
we will probably lose this because the boss is like really strong. You can press and hold on the enemy to find out what actually works for them, works against them. So she's got an elemental resist for an attack we cannot do. That's a huge amount of HP.
遅いね。
何？届け。立て直す。倒
Now,
れてはいけ
because
ません。
we have the healing spell of Luna Aldis from Riveria, we can outlast her. So we're gonna buff her up 4 turns. Argonaut up 50%. You continue. Fight.
諦めるもんか。
成長を優位。深く。蹴散らしてやりなさい。任せてください。
Yeah. Life is fun. So we're gonna lose this one. That's pretty sure. Heal medicine. Go.
反撃開始です。
ありがとうございます。
Yeah. So we're gonna lose.
ギリだって。
So she's weak to the chaos element, and that's why we're able to do damage. But there's very little we can do here. Special arts. Go.
これで
This is a
終わ
special
りです。
attack that our characters can do when the gate is charged on the top right of the screen. That's it, we're done. Now, if you fail in a battle, you can use the iris to get back, so I'm just gonna do that to win this. All your characters will be healed back to their original HP and MP, and you'll be back in the battle. Of course, the game... Okay, just to make sure that nobody gets scared here, the game is actually quite friendly. This is an advanced level with a high level enemy, so you need to remember that. Okay, Argonaut, Ariel, Mighty Power Slash, Buster Edge, go.
諦めるもんか。
成長を優位。ギリだって。
Alright, here we go. Tri-Slicer. Let's say slow. Yeah, we'll do a normal attack. You do your thing, go.
砕けろ。
Carrying
諦
us
めないで。
apart.
こんな感じでどう？任せてください。
Chaos Pale, Luna Aldis. I just want to tell you guys, this game is not this difficult, okay? This is an advanced boss battle, so don't let this put you off.
ギリだって。
立て直す。ありがとうございます。
何？倒れてはいけません。
We may actually win this one without too much effort. Continue Chaos Pale. Let's go with Bell's High Fire Magic Attack. Continue. Here we go. Our fire bolts. This is like Kamehameha from Dragon Ball Z. Boom!
砕けろ。
何？そう。
Okay, she's dead. We lost 3 support characters, so there's no replacement for her. Continue.
片付ける。
Otal's gone too. Oh dear god.
倒れてはいけません。
Okay, heal medicine. Continue.
反撃開始です。
ありがとうございます。
採取します。こんなところ
We're dead
で。
again. Come back to life. Now, you can't always do this. I'm just doing this here so we can complete the event. You don't want to always do this because you're going to save your iris for when you actually need it for powering up characters and stuff. So, I'm just doing this here so that we can enjoy finishing up this battle. Yeah, we're gonna win this one. That's it. So that means we got a drop and we got a bond token. We got 4 bond tokens for that character. So that's a pretty damn good. That's a good price. So that being finished, you get experience for your characters if they're not too high level, in which case you get very little experience. And then we get this quest clear screen that you can see over here with the grade, the player rank, and also the items that you got. Right, so we also get the first time completion bonus, and we can try this out. Yeah, so you get the Lilyruka bond. You can also try out the hard and the very hard. Of course, we can barely do the first boss battle, so that's just out of the question. You can also click on the exchange button in order to exchange the travel bond for the actual limit break bond that you will use with the character. Now we need 400 of those. We just have 4, so we need to do it a lot. If you want, that's the grind in the game. All right, guys. So we are going to stop here because the video is getting long in the tooth. And when we come back the next time, I will go through more settings and what each setting does, and we will explore the game even more. Let's just do a reward. It's a time-limited reward. We get iris. As I told you guys before, you get more iris as you go through the game. I'll also talk to the characters very quickly. This is how you get conversation points. So you start from one end of the town and you just talk to the characters.
なんだ？出かけるのか。
Conversation points that exceed a certain amount will give you unlocks for that particular character. We'll be looking at it in the interact menu to see all the actions that we can do in the coming videos. So let's just do this quickly.
そう、俺がガネーシャだ。
腹減ってんのかい？しょうがないひよっこだね。
Now that's the character who leveled up. She gets a new town dialogue. So when you talk to her,
腹減ってんのかい？
she'll say something
腹減っ
different.
てんのかい？
Well, not
し
here,
ょう
but
がない
next
ひよっこだね。
なあ、合図だ見えひんかった？どこや合図だ？
That's done. And next, well, she's right there.
私、急いでるから。
Alright, that's it, guys. So I will come back next time and guide you more through the game and its different, elements. I will see you all next time. Thank you for joining me. My name is Jaidev Keshavan, and this video has been brought to you by Razorlight Entertainment. Have a great day ahead. I'll see you all next time. Peace.